us all.
I keep an eye on from Klein on the screen.
And we are back in Farming Simulator 19, and we are on Crawford Farms for the start of Team Case IH, Team Red versus Green, Team John Deere.
Duke's
You're going to
stuck on
see
a fence.
the
I got one.
Case IH perspective
Magnum is
on
bought.
this end.
Right, can you buy the chainsaws?
And, well,
Let's buy the
it's about
chainsaws.
time to make a lot of money. So if you came in to see what Team Green is doing, I have no idea. You're going to have to watch Raznik's channel and some other content creators over there to see what they're doing. Mute, 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 mute. Some other content creators over there to see what they're doing. Mute, Neko.
We're starting with so much money.
Oh no, we don't have that for very much longer.
Oh, good, you got the stills.
Okay, chainsaws are good. Let's go, guys.
Where do you want to start at?
Same place as before. The closest to the sell point to work out is leave all the birches.
This should be the sawmill over here. Yeah, Jimmy's Highway sawmill.
So we begin. What is up, everybody?
Already?
What's up, everybody? Hey, VI Planet. Screws Workbench, GoldenEye.
Yeah, one magnum's going on the
CW,
the other
Squiggles,
one's on
Terry.
the, plow.
How is everybody doing tonight? Alright, really, someone needs to go to push to talk, because I'm hearing myself.
Right.
Are we clearing stumps?
No. Well,
Just try and cut the trees as low as you can.
yeah. Just, just so we can get the tractor
Keegan, how you doing tonight?
How do you measure?
right mouse, and bring up F1.
Oh, customer
How do you
rants.
measure? I couldn't hear that.
Left alt, right mouse button with your F1 open.
Oh, customer rants.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm heading out with the plow and the claw sensor.
Okay, bud. Just waiting on the winch and then I'll be.
Will, what's up?
Oh yeah, traffic's on for the contest.
Traffic should have been on earlier.
No, we're testing.
Oh, you turned it off?
Yeah, I'm trying to get here. I bought one mag. Who's got? I bought one Magnum too many, but.
I've got it. Don't buy the second one we're going to use.
All right, fine.
That's the plan, Will. That's the plan, right? So if you're not sure what's going on with the contest, we have all the details in the description. That way you can keep up. What's going on with the contest, we have all the details in.
Jason, we are taking.
We'll see. We'll see who's watching. Who's the Team Green spy? Who do you think the Team Green spy is?
Let's see who's watching.
Bad.
Who's the Team Green spy?
Shooter's workbench.
I still can't get this measure thing to work.
Bring up your F1 menu, left alt, right click.
Yeah, hold left alt and then tap your right button while you have it held down. It'll bring it up.
Yeah, you'll see it up in the F1 menu. Doesn't put it on screen anymore. Annoying.
See that? Here's the thing. I Jim Bow to come in again. Problem with my son.
Rubber burner, what is up? What is up, buddy? 18, so 24. 24 metries. 24, 30 metries.
Can't get the trigger to work for some reason.
Is there a bonus for the chainsaw gang member that cuts the most?
No, watch the figures disappear down as we get lower.
Bonus for the chainsaw game from customers.
Next meter, right?
Huh? 6 meters, so yes. We're getting loaded and just
Oh, trees! Get in my way!
Alrighty, I think that takes care of it for a little bit, as far as buy-in.
do the same.
I'll take care of the animals here.
Okay, bud.
Rubber burner, who are you gonna be rooting for? I mean, Doughboy's over there in Team Green.
I'll grab that one on the next one.
Lumberjack. Lumberjack. That's what we're trying to do here. Oh, my arms aren't long enough. Well, that'll have to work. Look, I'm a little semi-OCD, so all my trees are kind of cut the same direction.
Jim, if we miss any, just let me know. Can you go deep in the water?
When and where? Well, it came out in the Giants Mud Hub about, what, 3 weeks ago?
My trees don't want to fall.
Something a little bit higher. Yeah, if you get one that stands there and doesn't pull down, just put another cut slightly higher into it. Get a load of those into it.
Well, the geo that we're using is not yet released. Robert Byrne was gracious enough to provide us with an early copy of that. But I understand that's been sent a few times off to Giants. Hopefully, I was hoping it would be released before this contest started, but I guess something was going on. Well, each team is responsible for keeping track of their own number of trees cut. But the short version of that story is it's in the save game. So we have access to the save game, and then we have within there are the stats, and one of those stats is number of trees cut. Just like you can see that stat under your single player save. So I don't believe that stat is exposed up here. No, not in multiplayer. Because this screen basically takes that over. Yes, my semi-OCD-ness requires that I cut trees that fall to the left. Just how you cut trees. You cut them to the left. Now we are required to buy only odd number fields, so we can't buy field 2. I would love field 2 because it opens up out of the trees. But we can't buy field 2 because it's an even number. Team Green can buy even number fields.
Because they're even worse.
I know you all did some economic breakdown on basically which fields were the best cost per hectare. But
Yeah.
but honestly, I picked odd number fields because there are more of them back in the woods. And I've got a thing for fields back in the woods.
Perfect.
That's how I picked. Because I'm like, oh wait, I want to farm on the fields back in the woods. So I want to be even. I want to be odds.
There's gonna be no trees left. There's gonna be no woods.
Yeah, the woods would be dead.
As long as it doesn't turn into some deliverance stuff, we're fine.
Well, you never know what rubber burner might have hidden back in here.
Just don't buy the forest afterward.
Oh, I know Rubber Burner's deal is not for the faint of heart.
No, it really isn't.
Well, he's rooting for
Basic
Team
farm
Green
farming, Bill.
because he's a case at heart.
Yeah, there's one right. Oh, man.
Oh, good.
What do you think? We were not cutting the stump?
We
I'm
can.
cutting some of them just to make sure it's easy for the tractor to get back.
Yeah, I've been doing the same.
Yeah, cutting stumps is a lot better because then tractor gets hung up on them.
Makes it easier to pull them out with the winch too.
I'll come through later and get rid of these things. I'll get a wireframe mode and make quick work of them. Farmers love red, eh? I don't know. Farmers like green too, as in money. Farmers like money. Anybody on Team Green streaming? Doughboy streaming? He's be on Twitch.
Oh yeah, come to
Raznik
daddy.
streaming.
No razzing and screaming.
Let's just see what we're doing, huh? What he throws his hand.
Well, I suspect the strategy's been very much the same across both sides. See, part of my thought process on the rules was I didn't want to get into another pros versus Joes just doing grass constantly, but it seems I've traded that for
Yeah.
something else.
It's like Riverview, logging.
Hey, yes, Potato Papa, what is up? I got a log here I didn't cut. Right? short. Let's go over here. Where's it go? Here. Six. Oh, shoot. Six, 12. All right, I'll be back. I got a kid screaming at me.
All right.
How close are we to the second winch?
Not yet. Just finishing up the sheep here. I'll be there in a minute.
Alright, bud, no problem. There are a lot of trees down.
Few.
Hey, Keegan, if you're watching.
Doughboy streaming.
So Doughboy's streaming. Okay, cool beans, people.
That-
All right, who's gonna bird dog Doughboy stream?
Is he on Twitch or YouTube?
Which I like the forestry. I mean, I'm glad we're wearing safety equipment. Got ear protection, helmet, eye protection, gloves. I've never
Safety
seen
first.
someone. I mean, delimbing a tree never looks so casual.
I just lost power.
Oh, no.
Well, that Giants cares about our safety.
Oh, Tara's done.
Have you ever seen your character swimming? Swimming animation?
Looks like the falling from the sky animation, doesn't it?
Yeah, kinda. This is a still chainsaw.
Oh, Doughboy's got his John Deere hat and sweater on.
All right, 6 meters.
Farmer Klein's got some skill. He can walk up trees.
Yeah, this isn't my first sawing rodeo.
Animals taken care of.
I need some wood over here.
I'll be back in a second. Kick in the last few hours and get more power out. Every time it does that,
Hey, Jimmy, you can hop in and pull a few until it comes in.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'll pick the other one.
You got the second one going there, Tara.
All right, let's see here. We got pretty much good enough here cut. Let's go see what the heck's going on everywhere else.
Yeah, I got the field combining done here and starting to plow.
Oh my, what happened to the forest? Something happened here. Horrible tornado came through.
Yeah, one of those tropical earthquakes blew through there.
Tornado called Team Red.
The big red machine.
Big red machine coming through.
Oh wow, we even put tanks on the front. Just for ballast.
Yeah, they actually work. They'll hold fertilizer or a chemical.
Who's moonwalking over there?
No, but I feel like I'm about to teleport through the shed here with the plow.
Buzzer, no, this is a closed contest server. They're playing. Oh, what? How did this tree here escape the harvest?
Yeah, don't even bother with the birch trees, because the sapling you have to plant after you get rid of them costs more than you get from the tree.
Alright, so we're going to see what's going on everywhere else here. Got on that tree.
I didn't see that.
Oh, I did. That's why I picked it up.
Oh geez, I clicked on one of Doughboy's old videos. I was wondering what the hell they're not on the same map as us.
They're confused. What's going on?
They're doing their own challenge.
Alright, let's see. Lord, the devastation from above is just horrible.
Good.
Then a tornado come through here and just destroyed hundreds of trees already. It's okay. My push to talk is the same as my... Like, the same as the fall. Where's everybody else at?
Stop rolling.
We're going to see what Nuka-Cola's doing. Peter's asking if we've got any of his red tractors in. Farm Alls Forever.
I don't know. Did he do the 560?
Let's look at the shop and see. We've got
I know I don't have his M in here. I got a
1206.
560
We've got
instead. I
we've
thought
got
he
an
did that, but
X60.
I could be wrong. If I'm sorry if
Got the
I'm wrong.
1255. Got some Power 86, MXX. Ace 9380. Says the X60 is his. 560.
That's one of my favorite tractors. He did such a great job on it.
Who's got the 560? Go over and see it.
At the sheep farm, I already go to the sheep farm. It's there.
Looks like they got Doughboy plowing 19 on theirs.
Probably don't want too many of the John Deere tractors together because they might all spontaneously combust.
Oh, the plow they're using is awful small. About 2/3 the size of ours.
Oh dear.
There she is, the Turbo 560.
Tara, I think I'm gonna need a ram.
Would probably be a good thing to put this outside the trigger.
Where are you? Let me dump this off and I'll come back and slap you.
Deep green is not streaming.
Go.
Jimmy, button. Jimmy.
See what else is people doing?
Yes, I'm here.
Everybody else is up there at the woods. You can take over plowing if you want to go up and play in the woods.
Yeah, if you wanna keep plowing here, I can go grab a lime wagon and start liming behind you.
All right.
I think for the auto steer, you got to detach the cloth sensor, and then set your width on your plow.
Yeah, what was the width?
40.02.
8 meter.
Yeah, for us non-meter people.
Yeah, 40.02 feet.
Sorry, I
Alright.
don't do non-meters.
All right, well, I picked it up. Cool.
Okay, yeah, you can do
Everything
this,
is odd in the
and
US.
then the other two, and then 19.
Come to daddy.
Okay, I'm not being antisocial or anything, but I'm just working hard over here.
You keep going, you keep going.
We don't have a spare tractor for the spreader, do we?
I'll get you a 1206. That'll pull it.
There we go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now I can interact with chat a lot easier. It's hard to interact with chat when you are busy logging.
Come on, farmer. You don't have to hold there.
Well, there's a spare 1206 at the farm.
Hey, Justin, what's up?
No, the little animal one should be bad.
Oh, the 560?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use that one.
Well, Justin, that'd be fine. Now,
How much money did we start with anyway?
for the server, we are locked. That is one of the conditions of the server,
Losing a load in a minute.
is we cannot change any mod.
Sure.
Now that we can't add mods, we can't change mods, now that the contest has started. The only thing we can do is remove a mod if it is conflicting. So, I mean, that's one of the deals. You better start with everything you need, because if you figured out that you went and left something not activated, you didn't upload a mod that you need, well, You're done for.
Driving this 560 down the
You're
road.
gonna have
I
to
think
make
it
do
might
with
be
what you
faster
got.
to use
It's
super
kind of like
strength to pick up the tractor and run.
you go on vacation and you went and forgot something. Well, you're gonna have to deal without it. Keith, we are on Crawford Farms. Released over on the Giants Mod Hub a few weeks ago. It is a Canadian map. Our good friend Rubber Burner Gaming, who is in chat, or at least was in chat. So we started with like 1,059,000. So other conditions of the challenge, like I said, they're in the description below. But
Jesus Christ.
both teams started with,
D0 please.
no, it's a standard size map, Keith. Both teams started with the starting land that you have on New Farmer mode. And I sold all of the equipment, so there's no equipment on the map
It's a miss there, Jim.
when we loaded in. And that was our starting money. The money from $100,000 New Farmer mode, bank account balance, and from selling all the equipment. We must maintain 50 pigs and 50 sheep for the duration of the challenge. That is our starting amount of animals. Or should I say we must maintain at least 50 pigs and 50 sheep.
I think we might finish plowing 15, 16 before Doughboy finishes 19 here.
What's everybody else doing?
Unsure. He doesn't have his mini map up. I don't have the sound on it.
Well, if you don't see things in the upper left corner, then they're not in vehicles.
Looks like they got 3 guys in vehicles.
I'm still over here cutting trees.
That cutting trees is funding our operation right now.
Well, there's a lot of logs over here that need to be picked up and sold.
Perfect.
Oh, farmer come with a long tail.
Farmer Klein left a mess over here.
What? What mess?
Keep it away from the forest.
What mess did I leave?
A bunch of money laying on the ground over here that nobody's come over and pick up yet.
Well, you wanted me to cut down trees, so I cut down trees.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
You did very efficiently.
See?
Right,
See, terraforming was like, I need you to cut down as many trees as you can. Check. What's next? I mean, I figured I'd give a break and let you all catch up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't want to show off too much.
796. Note, do you want to add in the first building?
Yep.
I mean, I figure if I come out too strong, then Team Green might just quit day one, and then the challenge will be kind of boring.
Any specific color, Tara?
No.
Oh, looks like it's being red.
When in doubt, it needs to be red.
And then get the first of the fields as well if you want.
Okay.
Buzzer Q, what is up? Oh wait, I already talked to you. Sorry. I'm trying to keep track of things. So, if Rubber Burner, if you're still there, or if anybody in chat has a link to Doughboy's Twitch stream, can you put that in there so people can
kind of screwed it a bit.
get access to that? What's up? Nuka-Cola get broke down? Did you get stuck behind a broke down John Deere?
Making purchases.
Oh, because you're sitting in the middle of the road blocking traffic.
Doing my best.
I mean, now we're going to have all this AI traffic blocked up.
There was nobody behind me.
Is what cheating?
Nice lonely country road.
How about cheating?
So I'm losing money to push.
Oh, and Klein, when you do the create field, you have to go over it twice with the sensor because it won't sense it the first time that it's not plowed.
Right, because it's in front of the plow.
Yeah. So just that one little spot by the shed there needs to be straightened out.
Coming down on 2 wheels.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Do we have someone tipped over?
No,
Yes.
So there, Scooter put it in. So there we have a link to Doughboy's Twitch stream. Go drop by, say hi to him. Tell him that Team Green has only got about halfway behind as far as money goes at this point.
Okay.
How much money does Team Green have? $1?
See, look, I'm not even in it. It's going crazy.
Crazy locks.
We're supposed to be on 5 times speed?
No, that was me by accident.
Just noticed that.
For some reason, it keeps throwing me into one of his old streams.
I had to go admin to
Can you come
get
to
you
the
all
side?
in, and I can't get out of admin without getting on the server. I'm not
I've
going to do that.
disconnected the logs. I don't know why. Just got log physics going mad for a second. If not, I can get that. We'll get that. Leave her up there.
Well, it's probably Twitch. Twitch does that.
Is this still attached? Or... Oh no, it's just caught. That's fine.
All right, so what do I need to go over again up here by the building, by the pig farm?
Just by the shed there. Yeah, by the pig farm. You'll see where the one shed is. There's a bit of a wow in the dirt.
All right, I mean, it looks good on Precision Farming's map, but
Yeah, PF it will, but when you get there, you'll see what I did.
all right.
Did you get the first bit of land as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, we'll get everything in a minute. Catch up a little bit after that. Tip over the front.
We were also talking about how Team Green technically can't service any of their vehicles because John Deere doesn't let you service your own stuff. You gotta take it to the dealer, but there isn't a John Deere dealer on the map.
Driving across the entire map for lime in this 560 is painful.
Oh no, no. Any rush for it.
Giant auger wagon and just fill it up and run it down here and park it.
That's what we're doing for seed. And I
Pipe
can do the first of our, I can do all 4 fields of ours on 4 tanks. So we'll be alright.
All right, well, 15-16's almost done. PLOW.
Team Green's at 607, 764. So they've sunk money into either land
Hold
or
on.
very expensive tractors.
There's a wrench on it. Drive forward there.
Yeah, don't worry.
Lightspeed Shepherd, what's up?
Every time you buy a John Deere tractor, you got to pay an extra $10,000 just for the
Yeah,
name.
don't worry, Jimmy.
Oh, so Will's saying they're using old stuff, old John Deere stuff that you could still maintain. That was before they, locked you out by computerizing everything.
I still say in real life to this day, those old 4455s they built, some of the best tractors ever built. Those tractors, they could be 40 years old and they're worth $20,000 more than you paid new.
So they realized that they overbuilt that model and they just built junk after that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, we actually built something good. No one's gonna
Let's
buy it.
not do it again.
Yeah, we gotta
Stop
fix that.
production. Stop production.
Rasnick's in the house. He says Team Green is awful worried and that's why they came over here.
We're throwing the lime down before we seed, right?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. I'll start.
Oh, we're just trying to
finding that
give
field
Team
decline
Green
plowing.
some publicity.
If I get there sometime tonight.
Farmers, I'm going to go put the other building down.
I'm down to 10
Farmwall,
miles
you're
an
gonna come
hour.
right back here when you're done.
All right, these two are
Yeah.
plowed. What's up? What's next?
1720.
So yeah, what I'm going to try not to disturb the
All right.
building, but I'll put this down.
A lot of plowing and liming and seeding to be done tonight.
We give it a push.
Yeah, this 560 struggling coming up the hill towards the farm, down to 10 miles an hour.
Little spot was missed.
Just walking over and first by me.
Right. Who's who's talking?
So your guys over here just walking in place.
That's me. Just putting the other post in.
All right, 17 and 20.
Yeah.
Love a little bit tidying up around that last place we put down. Nice, money for this food.
17 like already plowed.
It has the plow texture, but it still needs plowing.
We'll be plowing it.
Yeah, it shows the plowed texture, but you look on the map, it says needs plowing. So.
So we'll give it a push.
Push the button. Designated button pusher.
Yeah.
That would be Mr. Jimmy.
Let that dog out. what I want to know. But this little section over here by field 17 was already deforested. So I saw Griffin, Indiana got updated today. Didn't see my community post. Weren't aware. Griffin, Indiana is now updated. Anyone waiting for that update to hit or before starting gameplay on that one? Well, rest assured you can start your gameplay because it is now released. Looked like that Polish map that had broken animals got updated too, but I didn't see where it said anything about fixing the animals. So I'm not really sure if they're still broken or not. Drop on down here and be on. CBW, where did you start? I saw you actually added some more viable farms, or at least one more viable farm. I think it was that farm right down there by that little pond where the trail comes down out of the woods. It's supposed to be the same tractor we had on Griffin. Got that
No auto steer on this 560.
cruise control.
Do it the old way.
It's a cruise control icon there. Started by field 32. Oh, that's the big farm where those 3 sheds are. Is that right?
Dad used to do. He said he'd pick a fence post on the other side of the field and aim right at it.
The cruise control is more expensive than the tractor.
Yep.
At least precision farming is going to kind of help us with
Jimmy, I got a big load.
this
for
field
you.
here where we've got
Thank
a
you
bunch
very
of
much.
wild texture going
Ready?
on.
Yeah. Ah, too early.
I hate when that happens.
No comment.
As there shouldn't be.
Push, push, push.
Well, I know my mind's in the gutter. I don't even want to look and see what you guys are doing up there in the woods.
It is farming.
No.
That's where it is, you know, the gutter in the barn.
Stop riding forward.
They say
Because-
what happens in the forest stays in the forest.
It's because farm will have it 200 meters tail behind him.
Oh, yes.
That's like
Gotta winch it in, winch it in.
Last time, yeah, we've been having some winch physics on.
Winch it in high and tight. Ants O'Neill, what is up? Thinking to myself, where's Ants O'Neill? There he is. Join the stream there. Sheep farm looks so sad with no machinery other than the little 560 up there.
Jimmy's scrappy load coming in.
Oh, we didn't even have to do any terrain editing on the bins.
No, I had to do a little bit on the other one.
Just got out of bed. Well, good morning to you on a
Well,
Tuesday
just to get the one
morning.
built. The trigger was close enough to the edge.
Good morning to you. Let's zoom on out and just blew this fine, fine map.
Press the right button, that always helps.
There we have the big sheep pasture. Now we're looking up towards the pig pen. We're done
No
our little
fish in
tour.
the pond.
No water in the pond.
It's 2 a.m. for me. I'm going to go off for a couple of hours sleep.
Ah,
All right, have a good
I'll
one.
probably be on when you get up.
Enjoy your shut-eye.
I think most
Yeah, I'm normally back up in about 4 hours anyway, so you'll all probably still be on here.
See you
Yeah, I,
later.
think I got about 5 or 6 hours left in me here.
I won't be. I'll be snoozing. I'll trade you.
Yeah. Fine. Catch you all later.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Sam, Pound Sam Gaming 43 modding. How are you doing tonight? The benefits. Such an international crew. We can be earning money 24/7.
Yep.
And spending money 24/7.
No.
Oh, now all of a sudden it's not good.
I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the spending money permission away from everyone.
Just keep pushing
Yeah.
the button, Jimmy. Keep pushing the button.
we've got one more big bird.
Every time I push the button, you lose money.
The farm is doing good. We're just getting all prepped. First day of spring.
What's the
First
next
day
buy?
of the year.
Yellow field.
Of course, running 6-day seasons.
So that is
I think how much we need.
another 40k.
Okay, get that as soon as we get it right.
Yep.
Then after that, we'll clear profit for the night.
All right, what do you want to plot after this? I'll be done this in like 10 minutes.
19.
Oh, 19. You mean the one the Doughboy's on?
I think he might have just finished that one, actually.
Oh, shoot. Hoping I
See if we
could-
get it done before he could.
I was hoping I could plow everything before they got done 19.
Oh, no, he's not done yet. Never mind. He's got 3 passes left.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Plus
working on it.
plus 2 headlands.
Oh, yes, he likes to play his realism.
Before we buy that land on
Remember,
the
Jimmy,
Ready?
I'll push
Ready?
the rest.
before we get the land, I'll get the sorry, move.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
John Brock, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, so the slurry's not going to work with the shed there.
No, that's fine. We'll carry on doing it the way we were going to do.
Tried to take a page out of the pros book.
Yeah, basically, I just wanted to see whether or not it was viable. It's not, so we won't. That was the last minute.
Oh, that was the end of Pros versus Joes. They were dropping nukes on us.
Only digestate gets stored there.
It's not worth anything though.
No, it's not on this map at all.
There is that slurry buy point down there by the biogas plant.
100,000 liters will get you just over $4,000.
Well, I guess he's cheap. Right?
Yep.
Darren, what is up? How's Team Green? Jonathan, this is Loss Crop Sensor. And the Kloss Crop Sensor is a real thing. It actually exists. It is to technically take the nitrogen samples
Sorry, guys.
of
I have
plants.
safety shoes on.
Sorry.
But it basically works with precision farming.
Dr.
It's the
Velcro
equivalent
dot?
of doing soil samples. So it's over in the Giants mod hub. It is a PC only mod. So it might be
just makes it easier to hit.
you are a console player and therefore would not have seen it before. It uses a custom script to allow basically instantaneous soil sampling as you drive over the field.
We could potentially even look at some more dirt yet tonight at this rate. Yeah, I guess.
We'll do the next purchase. It's going to leave us real low.
And it's going to take a hell of a long time to seed all this too.
Oh, let's get this little tidbit.
Oh yeah, there, he just finished 19.
Well, I've got a little bit left.
But you also did 2 bigger fields in that time.
Too quick. Too quick.
As much as I like this 560, it is a giant turd for pulling this lime wagon.
Only could have bought a 1206. That'd pull.
Don't want to be sound like a crybaby John Deere fan.
Oh, their big John Deeres probably wouldn't pull this lime wagon.
Putter, putter, putter. All I see over there is just putter, putter, putter. Perfect.
And black smoke pouring out.
What, you mean it even started the first time? Wow.
Anybody know how much horsepower is in that little 560?
It is a
little tractor that
112.
can. 512 horsepower?
Oh, 112.
Oh, 112.
Not on the 560, it's 80 horse.
80. Like
No,
a
the
team
ones
of
with the
80
turbo
horses
are
yanking
The
that
ones
trailer.
with the turbo are 80.
No, it's not the horsepower, it's the transmission. The gearing.
Torque.
Jonathan, what is up?
Nope.
It's like today. I basically went to get my car serviced, and I basically said, turn around and see that menu of services you offer. Just do 80% of those for me. So I had an oil change. I had a state inspection, which is basically, for those that don't know what the heck that is, it's like a safety thing for Virginia. Then I had tires rotated. Then I had the transmission fluid flushed. Then that started my fluid flushing. So my car kind of had a what's that thing where they flush out your rear? Yeah. So we had we had that. So we had a transmission flushed, we had the cooling system flushed, we had the brake system flushed, and then we changed out the spark plugs, and then I had a recall done. That was it.
So you wasted your money getting the tires rotated, though. They do that themselves when you drive it down the road.
No, it was free. Rotation's free, buddy.
Yeah, but your tires rotate when you're driving down the road anyways.
Well, now they rotate a little bit different.
Nuke, go for the purchase.
Okay. And we're broke.
Oh shit!
Jimmy wasn't ready for that one.
Just wait 5 minutes. Jeez.
We expected it.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Jacer, what is up?
Farming sim, not logging sim.
There, Klein, there's a lot more plowing for you to do now.
All right, well, I'm done 20. I gotta go do 19. Chill out.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Just
Hold your
then
80
you got
horses.
25, and then you got 35. These are all the small ones you're doing.
Hey, no loan.
We just doubled our money.
There's enough trees here. Get that all back. So just make them get some.
All right, let's go hit 19. Stuff up.
So, Klein, with the scoring, and so is it just total fields you own, or is it farmable acres, or what is it for the 1 points category?
I don't know. It's in the description. I don't know how I worded it. So many points for plots owned or fields owned. Colby, what is up? Welcome to the channel.
Everybody else must have went the other direction. Nobody around me.
Oh, I'm clearing.
Whose dog?
Mine.
Farm dog.
So what we did over the weekend is I said, Alexa, what are the most annoying dog breeds? And you know what? It told me.
Sounds like it just told you again.
It is. It's actually talking. Oh, small dogs are overrepresented, apparently, among breeds that people don't like. Because I say they're fake dogs. Dog has to be big. If you have a dog, it needs to be like, you know, beastly thing.
That's what I tell people. So they're not dogs, they're accessories. The little yappy things.
Yeah, so we got a 110-pound stock retriever.
I got a lab.
I got a Roddy.
Yeah, it's a lab. So it's some mix between some fox and some English stock. He's a big boy.
A really bastard.
Yeah, we got a Golden Doodle, a Husky Cross, and a Great Pyrenees.
Doodle.
18-year-old golden retriever.
Snickerdoodle. We are on Crawford Farms,
Golden
Potato
Doodle.
Papa.
Cross
Shepherd
Golden
for
Retriever and a
testing.
Poodle.
Did not pass the test, the shepherd I have. The test, it could be a leading dog, but it don't pass the test. It was a damn nice dog.
So, what all do you train the dogs to do?
Obey, normally.
Right, but are they like for just obedience training, or are they like being trained for like
I train dogs for
assistance?
hunting. I train dog for service dog. I train dogs for leading dogs, and I train track dogs. So it depends what you want me to do.
Okay.
We start a new. I am what it's called in English. We are a union here in Denmark with 60,000 members. And we are training dogs on the place. I start a new class here on Thursday for 18 dogs. But it's just normal obey.
Hey, Rich, what's up? All right.
When you call the dog, it's come to your side and it can walk the leash and so on.
Yeah, we had the one we have in a program where we were going to put him in through some program for diabetes dog that can like tell you when your sugar's getting low.
Yes.
But he didn't pass the initial, I guess, testing for that. He did go through quite a bit of obedience stuff, and he's pretty good at that. But
normally, when we train a leading dog, it has to be 1.5 years old. And the training takes 6 months. Then it can guide the blind person. But my own dog is very good trained. He is a champ. I win sometime with him competitions.
It looked like Team Green's down to 589,000.
No, we got 39,000.
And they are plowing in the farmyard by the sheep barn.
we've outspent them.
We win.
Yep, they're plowing the yard by the sheep pen.
Yeah. Okay.
The yard that's gravel.
Yeah. So we painted gravel. So you can...
Or he's extending 20 into like around the back of that shed there.
Oh, did they sell all the buildings?
Not sure. I don't think you
Kind of
can sell the
interesting.
buildings, can you?
No.
I don't know.
Nope, you don't own any of the buildings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I can
big-
tell you,
big-
both of these
big
maps will
corner
look
there.
completely different by the time we're done 31 days from now.
Yeah, the environmentalists won't be happy.
Oh, they'll be okay at the end.
Every tree is getting replanted.
Yeah,
By
Klein,
hand.
Just make sure that Greta Thunberg isn't watching your stream. She'll be pissed.
Just
Whatever.
getting ready to say that too.
Whatever. Planting every tree by hand. We cut out.
No problem. We can handle it.
Can do it. Rich,
Who is counting?
we own stuff.
The server.
Okay.
Oh,
We
that was
own
supposed to be your job.
stuff.
The button guy counts. Oops.
I'm
Okay.
gonna plow these fields in the order we bought them. So 25 is next.
Just make some money for me, and I plant 500 tomorrow.
Every time we make money, somebody spends it.
Good news is we finished spending it tonight. Other than just seed.
I mean, our goal was to be $1 million in the bank by the time I stream tomorrow. So we have 10 hours and 45 minutes
That's
to make
doable.
$950,000.
Add 5,000 a tree.
I think we've spent what? That's 700,000.
What's up, Daniel?
Haven't I already cut $1 million in trees?
Really close.
Let's see here. Cut for the sold wood, we are at 310,000.
Kara, did you do the thing with the pigs? The
Yeah, I need a little bit more money in the bank first.
all right. Yep, you do.
Went with us. Field first. With that 75 in the bank, still close to me.
So I've been watching this channel on the tube of you about this guy that moved from UK to America. And he basically does all these videos about the difference between UK and America. And some of his stuff is pretty interesting because, of course, I only have an American perspective.
Oh, I've got both.
But one of the things he was talking about was fire hydrants. And he showed, I guess, a UK hydrant, which didn't make any sense. Just this flat thing on a building that has an H on it?
Yep.
Like, what is that? How do you hook a hose up to that? What's its purpose?
Normally they're flat, you just lift up and they can put the hose straight in.
Ah, okay. What if there's no building there?
It's hooked straight up into the water.
He seemed to think our hydrants were sexier.
They certainly
On Doughboy server is showing 9:18 a.m.
Yeah, I accidentally hit 7 at the time. Too.
are. Gonna have to go round further forward.
Oh no, he's 10:04 right now. The stream's just delayed.
Oh, well, no, we should be sped up a little bit because I did. I accidentally had it at 5x for running.
Oh yeah, Scooter's on there commenting.
I mean, it should be started at 8. I mean, it should be 9:20.
Yeah, it's 9:20 on theirs.
Both servers should be at 9:20 because we started the server at around 8 at 8. So that's just kind of ironic. So, yeah, we lost 40 minutes due to my, oops, setting it at 5x. Nobody really needs to be admin at this point beyond now.
Yeah.
So that won't accidentally happen. Oh, wish you a good happy birthday, Daniel.
We're good.
There's more. There's more.
It's gonna pull that.
Try it out. Ah.
I think Rubber Burner did a great job with these fences. I like seeing fences that are crooked. We need to go to our right. Go! Slow down, there we go. There we go. Oops. Steel 25. Off we go. Doing our sensing.
That was a good load.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Wolf. Now that is a heck of a comparison. See our glorious bacon makers. Some puppies to Smithfield. Hey, you want some hickory smoked thick cut?
That's the best.
Oh,
So,
our local butcher does apple cinnamon smoked bacon,
Cinnamon.
and it is the best bacon you'll
Cinnamon
ever have.
bacon. Oh, a little spice in your bacon. So who's a burnt to a crisp crunch, or who's a
oh, it's gotta
Still-
have it crispy.
still a little flop to her?
Oh, it's
Gotta
gotta
have
be
it crispy.
it's gotta be crispy but not burnt.
Yeah. I used to be a little fucked to it, but not anymore.
Nobody likes flaccid bacon.
I'm
I'll
just not a
Take
huge fan of
it
American
any way you
bacon.
can. It's all good.
Not a huge fan.
Let's
So,
playing
just
traders.
farce.
Did you see the Griffin got updated today?
That's bacon. It's free bacon.
And also misconception,
we're
as a
having-
Canadian, I hate Canadian bacon.
Oh, maple
Well-
syrup on your bacon. Eddie likes maple syrup on his bacon.
That's because
Now we're having a bacon discussion in chat.
It's ham.
Danish bacon.
That's not bacon. That's ham.
Chocolate covered bacon.
Not terrible.
Get a little chocolate with your salty.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tara?
Doing it now.
All right, later, Skewers Workbench.
Ooh,
Team Green's got 5 guys running tractors right now.
Okay.
I think Schmidt should go to bed. He used too much money.
Got 3 running tractors. Given the ratio of how much better Case is to John Deere, sounds like about the right ratio.
Yep.
5 to 3.
Did you buy the water from the ice? Ooh, brilliant.
Okay.
I buy the water, yes, for the pigs and the sheep.
So, you think check this out.
Oh, the plumber.
Well, you will be here in a moment. Expensive.
Do we need to put anything in there? So they don't go dehydrated overnight.
That would have been me. I just built it and ran.
I left some streaks heading out of the pig farm.
Oh, they got to do a second pass for PF. They're just putting the cloth attachment on the 3-point hitch on that tractor and then doing another pass in the field. That's fine. Let them waste their time.
I do like a suspended pump.
Oh boy. They're rubber bandy.
Indy over here.
Guys are cutting trees too fast.
No, don't forget when you get the second half of doing that, to put the forks on and get rid of the straw bales.
Yep. I'll finish liming this and then I'll
That's right.
do it.
Somebody left a Ford down here in the woods. Between fields 10 and 25.
Cost 32,000.
Ah, that's for us. Normally buy all junk, so he can buy that car.
Lone Wolf, you're on the wrong stream, buddy. No green on here. Well, other than gloss green.
5 time zone again.
Oh, yep. Fine. There we go. We're good.
I don't know how I get that done.
Push button number 8.
I know that. Oh, we're good, buddy. We're good, buddy. The truck's out.
That's 32,000 BPA.
Little more.
And cut another end over on this side, make turning easier. Ha ha ha! You lean toward deer because you fix more of them. I don't think I put more more fuel usage in, so I don't think we're going to run out of fuel shockingly quick.
I'm already below a quarter tank, or below 3/4.
I did.
Down.
So what mods came out today that everyone is interested in? Saw a tracked something or the other coming out from the Black Sheep modding. Didn't look like a whole lot of mods came out today.
I think that should about cover our seed and fertilizer cost.
Right. Now we can go to town. Digging it up. Tearing it up. There's some interesting stuff that comes out every so often. But yeah, I mean, at this point, a lot of the stuff that comes out is just iterations
What's the
on
speed limit on that PF?
on
15
something
miles an
else.
hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to double check. Doughboy looked like he was going a little fast.
Not turned on.
Nope, it's turned on. He's PF in 19 right now.
Okay. Yeah, it should be 18 meters wide and 15 mph fast.
Just remember, it's not speed that kills you. It's suddenly becoming stationary.
Everybody got good ping to the server?
Yeah, I'm just in about 47.
Yeah, mine's not a glitch. It runs really good.
All right, I'm in
Yeah.
the 20s.
About 30.
I can definitely tell when they sell a big pile of trees, though.
Oh yeah.
She goes a little twitchy for a second, and then the money comes in.
I haven't had an issue.
I'm also running a YouTube stream and a Twitch stream on my phone and my iPad beside me, so that could be eating up the bandwidth too.
Oh, you're in the 40s, right?
Our internet's decent here. We're about 100 up and 40 down, or sorry, 100 down, 40 up.
40 up is outrageous.
Canada, you get what you pay for.
Heck, I got 20 up. I'm happy with that, for crying out loud.
20 up is great. For most
Mine's-
plans.
Mine's at like 22 or something like that.
I mean, I won't tell you that I'm 300 up, but that's different.
Probably pay for it though.
Come on. No, not really. I don't think so.
What are internet prices like down in the States there?
Well, I just paid the bill. Now this includes some cable TV package, but for 300 down, 300 up, internet and cable TV was 160-ish.
What the heck? I paid 136 for a telephone and 100 up and, or not, 20 up and 100 down. My goodness gracious.
Rich, I'm guessing it's on the Giants
For us,
Mod Hub.
40 up, 100 down is $120 a month.
Now, before I switched, I was with Compratic, and it was 300 down, 12 up, and it was over 200 a month for cable and internet. So that was one reason I moved, switched. I'm like, I can go get faster upload. I can keep my download speed because, quite honestly, I'm fine at 300. I don't need more.
Yeah, 300 is plenty.
You know, I can get stuff EDQ, and I mean, our house with 4 people who are pretty heavy on content consumption, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But I was interested. I wanted the upload, and I could get that for less money. Pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty easy choice.
There was no commitment. It's just month to month. You didn't even have to sign up a deal to be with them for 3 years or anything.
Yeah, where we are, highest download you can get is 150. That's max.
Yeah. So they have plans. They have 300, 300, gig, or 2 gig, 2 gig. But the 2 gig is just stupid expensive.
Or you have cheap internet in the States, but you haven't.
No, people overseas have better internet than we do.
Yeah.
Overall.
I hear that.
But I mean, well, part of that is land mass and population distribution.
Yeah.
And that's where Canada falls short.
Yeah, most of Europe is smaller countries with a denser population, so it's much easier for whoever's building out the internet to do it in a financially viable manner.
That's right.
Yeah, whereas in rural North America, let's just say, include Canada, where the population density could be counted in single digits per mile in some places, it's just not financially viable for anybody to run, infrastructure out, down a 20-mile stretch of road where you might, if you're lucky, get 100 subscribers.
Well, out at the farm, we have satellite internet, and it's $100 a month.
More.
For
Yeah.
five down and 2 up.
Here in the summertime, we're gonna get the 5G net in Denmark.
Oh yeah.
So
So
our population is only 6 million.
So like with work, we bought a horse farm, and I basically had to figure out how to get network service down to there, which is 6 miles from our main network. And I was trying to figure out, we were talking to Comcast, and because business account with them would have been pretty quick and pretty cheap comparatively, and they had their network basically ended about a mile in either direction from this horse farm, because the number of people that lived within that 2-mile stretch just wasn't worth connecting the two ends of the network together.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't worth their money to run 2 miles worth of cable and to offer it to those customers. They wanted us to pay like $25,000 just for the hookup. And it's like, I don't think so, because
Well,
we would
that's the
we would have to
problem where
keep
we are,
service
like, our
with you for
province
like,
in Canada here.
yeah.
Our right now the square, I guess, so square miles per capita would be 0.6. So you get just about half a mile squared for every person.
Yeah. Move to Canada, and you could be theoretically no closer than a half mile from anyone else.
Yeah, like on the farm, our closest neighbors are 1.5 miles away.
Can't you do it with 2 or 3 repeaters there to the horse farm?
No. No, I mean,
You can't place one in the probes.
they would assume that you're no.
No.
We're also nowhere as close to flat.
Well, we got
How
one flat
about
out here.
it's a mobile cover all over the United States?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
I mean that's another thing around here. There's people that have their best access is to maybe data networks, mobile networks, but sometimes literally to get decent internet you have to go to the end of your the road, because maybe at your house it's no good, but you know, like a half mile from your house it's like, oh, I have cell signal now.
Okay. Would be a lucky in them.
Hey, this international plow we're using, did it come from the mod hub? Anybody know?
Make
I'm not sure.
old school farming.
Base place?
Well, it looks like they didn't connect 17 and 20 together. They're keeping them separate.
Facebook, yeah.
There you go, Rich. It came from Facebook. Old school farming?
Yep.
Yeah, sounds like I was at my parents' place this weekend, getting them set up with a new laptop. And their internet is mobile on T-Mobile, and they're like on the fringe of the coverage area. So their internet was basically to hotspot off their cell phone all the time. And basically, you know, at some point in time during the month, your data cap kicks in, so then they slow your speed down. Or they're on the fringe. So, you know, 1 minute their phone might have 3 bars, the next minute their phone might have 1 bar, and then you basically can't load anything. It was just utter agony. So I was like, well, hold it. I have AT&T, a different provider, and I had good coverage. I had 4 bars. So I'm like, here, I'll just hotspot my phone. Get things done. And that was still only like 8 down and 2 up. So trying to get a new computer set up at that speed is a little painful.
Yeah, I can't complain.
$25 is done.
Alright, 1 more to go.
Well, 35, and then Finney for the night.
1 is good. Once you're done 35, I'm going to grab that tractor so I can use GPS. And not do more than 3 miles an hour going up a hill with this spreader.
Supposed to drive downhill all the time.
I don't like backtracking. I'd rather sit and struggle. Tractor's awful dirty already, though. I have to put down a pressure washer.
What?
I'll go cut a tree for it. It's fine.
Is there a pressure washer at the main farm?
There is
Oh.
indeed at the sheep farm.
Perfect.
We're wasting money on washing stuff? What's wrong with us?
It's free.
All right, 1720 are lined.
Darren, it gets the job done, right? Got a matching unit that changed the tines out on.
Looks a little different down here than it did when we started.
A little bit.
If anyone's interested, we just cleared 470,000.
Perfect. Halfway there.
There we go. No problem, Rich. Farm All Forever is the cure of most of these mods, so you would have a much better idea where certain of these came from.
And I'll deal with those bales before I start backlining again.
Who's happy to be doing this now for reals after 2 weeks of testing?
Oh, heck yeah. We are more than happy.
I do have the last minute Hooverland ad that's activated.
Thank you, by the way.
Best part about that is it's all red stuff. Oh, you could thank our lovely viewers. Viewers like you helped finance certain things. Servers, certain DLCs for certain lucky individuals. Very fine Adobe software for the production of some very fine videos. Gotta go around this thing one more time. And start our up and downs, up and downs. Everybody loves to go up and down. Maybe I should do an ad for the server host company. Not sponsored. Guess you could change the soul
Sorry about
wood
that,
sound
Fargo.
to just be cha-ching. Cash drawer opening. I'm sure Green's idea is to get the field work out of the way and then focus hard on wood.
Yeah.
We're just doing a little bit of logging to start us off.
With all the people we got, it just works. I think this is a fitting start.
It's another challenge of the challenge is the 10 or well 11 members on each team and the 10 slots. Part of it is logistics and kind of labor management, maybe. Idle hands don't earn money, right? Here,
All right, I'm back.
snap
I
to
stole your
carrying
tractor
angle.
if you want it back.
No,
I'm kind of
carry
right
on.
over here where you left it.
You can carry on with it. It's no difference.
There you go.
Lock that in.
I'll get these bales in the VGA here.
Yep.
Don't run in the ditch.
You guys look like you're getting pretty close to the edge up there.
You're looking good with that tractor and the old plow there, Mr. Klein.
Darren seems to think it's a cultivator. He's of a
Well,
different
technically,
mindset.
it is a cultivator, but
It plans.
you know,
put
none of us are.
We put deep tines in it. I told him we had
Yeah.
one just like this, but we changed the tines out. They
Big-
were
big-
shallower.
Bigger shovels on there, bigger shovels.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Doughboy's the only one that we know is streaming over there.
Yep.
All right. So if we could put Doughboy's
He's
Twitch
just
channel
doing a
back up
second
in
pass,
chat,
PFing
because
everything.
about ready to pass it off. Gonna be ending the stream here in just a few minutes. I'll hopefully pass all of you
Did
lovely
do a
viewers off,
study and see if this 560
to
can pick up 2
Twitch.
bales at once.
and
We haven't quite.
check
It
out
can,
Team
yeah,
Green's
it can.
action and
I've
see
done it.
what is going on over there. By checking out
Not
Doughboy's
happy about it,
channel.
but it does it.
Also, Raznik will be doing some content on the Team Green server. I think he might be probably doing some streaming, maybe tonight, maybe after we get off, because he seems to stream later with his internet connection. Seems to work better, so he might be kicking up a stream soon. It's hard to tell, but he also might be doing some midday streams later this week. So definitely be checking out his channel for more Team Green action. We'll be back here on the Team Red server tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Basically tomorrow, 2 hours before now, depending on what time zone you're on. When I talk about time zones, I'm talking about the Eastern time zone. Anybody else on Team Red going to be doing? Nuka-Cola, you doing anything on Twitch?
Yeah, one of these days probably.
All right. When you do, let me know. I'll put your channel link in the description.
Perfect, will do.
So people can follow Team Red action. A different perspective.
I can tell you they wouldn't want to be watching this right now. It is a snail's pace. But the 560 is good looking.
Nothing better than 560 is a 460. Tricycle tires.
Oh, with the roll crop on it.
Narrow fronts.
There goes more power again.
Alright guys, so that's going to do us.
Well, the
for
sounds
the
on
night.
that tractor is spectacular. That's all.
Say goodnight, everybody.
It starts better in the game than it does in real life.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
stopping in.
Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of jokers tonight. So like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Basically 22 hours from now. Till next time, happy farming.